So in this section we're going to make the watercolor background for our house. You're going to need these supplies. You're going to need one set of watercolors, one watercolor washing brush, your little bitty cup for your individual washing. You're going to need a couple paper towels, one to blot your paper with and one to make sure that you can blot your brush and have good water control on your brush. You're also going to need 2 water cups at your table. One full with clean water and one empty to dump your dirty water in once your water is dirty. So if we look at our house picture, our silhouette picture, you can see that we have a graded, what's called a graded wash, where we've got yellow going into orange, going into red, going into blue and violet, and then so we've got a nice mixture from one up to the next. So what you're going to do is you're going to start your watercolor like this. You're going to get some fresh, clean water and put it into your little watercolor cup there, your wash cup. Try not to spill like I just did. And you're just going to get a little bit of water on your brush. You're going to go into your yellow and you're going to make sure your yellow is clean. You're going to have a nice brush control by holding it like it's a pencil right behind the ferrule of your brush, and you're going to swish the tip of your brush around in that water, and then you're going to paint starting down here at the horizon line. You're going to just paint a nice stroke all the way across your paper. Okay, fill your brush up again with your yellow and you're just going to wash it right across your paper. Okay, and you're just going to keep kind of doing this, one stroke right after the next, after the next. And you want to, I'd say about 2 to 3 fingers high, you want it, so that you've got a nice band of yellow, like that. Then you're going to take the next color, you're moving from yellow to orange. Okay, and I'm just going to blot up this little yellow blob here, so I don't have a yellow blob that far up in my sky. You're going to take your brush and you're going to move to the next color, which is orange. Okay, and we're kind of working from the center, our yellow, over to our orange. So here's my orange. Okay, and I'm going to wash this right next to my yellow. Okay, and you can see how I wash from side to side here. And I just pull my brush all the way across the page. Okay, and now that I'm to orange, I'm going to go to my next color down the row here, which is red. So we are doing all of the what colors? That's right, the warm colors. We're doing the warm colors. So we're doing the warm colors first, and then we're going to get to the cool colors way, way up at the top. And if you see how I'm doing this, again, I'm just getting water onto my brush and pulling it all the way across my picture. So I have what's called a graded wash, going from one color to the next with a very little change in between. Now that I've got my warm colors all done, I'm going to take this dirty warm color water, and dump it out and get some nice clean fresh water into my cup. Okay, and start on my cool color. Now I left off here with my red. I'm going to go back up here to my purple. I'm going to ignore the black and the brown for the moment and just start with my violet or my purple. Get my brush nice and clean. Get my purple and add it again right next to my red. Okay, I'm actually going to go over my red a little bit because I'm running out of room and I want to make sure I get that blue up at the top. Okay, and then clean my brush out, get my blue, and you'll notice the one color we're going to skip is green. Okay, the one color we skip is green. Okay, because green is going to be off the page. So we've got our nice warm colors on the bottom moving up to our cool colors on the top. Alright, so there we go with our colors. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take that one extra paper towel, and we want to make sure that our paper is dry. So we're just going to kind of gently flatten it along the paper like that and lift it up, and gently flatten it along the paper here and lift it up because we want our paper to be dry. Okay, so there we go, we got our dry paper now, and I'm just going to lift it up and kind of wipe the table so we don't have any wetness underneath it. Okay, and we'll do the next session in the next video. Okay.